Excuse me. Nice thing about this camera is it seems to charge pretty damn quickly off the USB cord, so that makes up for some of it. It may become my camera of choice for Euros and other things where I have to vid a lot, and I can take a short break, let it charge a little bit, and come back. All right. We haven't done the challenges. Well, okay. I have a lot of video for this one, right? In the cup they go. Weird time for me to break the camera, huh? I have all these ASMR people who've subscribed to my videos, and I never know, and I'd love if one of them spoke out, if, I mean, some of them are obviously also gamers, and that makes perfect sense. I didn't know it was that popular a thing. But I have some who don't look like they're gamers, and I am really curious if the nature of my voice is such that it somehow gives them the equivalent, or if they actually are gamers and just don't seem to have any interest otherwise in gaming. These little mechanical aspects, for me, really prone to failure. It's going to be a lot easier in a game where I'm not holding the camera, or, you know, where you got people watching and everybody's doing different things. Here I'm kind of like my brain is doing multiple things at once. It's playing the game and babbling on for whatever value there is to that. Green gets one. Let's go back. You can see the costs are kind of piling up here, aren't they? I hope I didn't cheat for red. Yellow wins this. And yellow wins this. Anybody get the majority? We got 2 people with 2. So the answer is no. All right, now we're on the final round of the first turn, which is going to be initial disc allocation. And we don't have a lot left. You know, I think I cheated. I'm going to push these back there. Okay. I'm just looking at everybody's holdings, and they just don't have many. All right, so he's interested in radio and TV ads. This one, luxury and interior styling. He didn't get that. He got nothing on the second one, so he's got no cards coming to him. TV ads would be nice. That's the best he can do. What does this do? This removes a disc each from dealership support, newspaper, and radio. Shit. Well, I have dealership there, which I can throw into. We'll throw 2 into TV because that's the best we can do. At least with this card. Otherwise, we may not play the card, right? Okay. Red. 2-door coupe. Convertible. Hey, I'm winning. Billboards. Billboards is what I care about. I've got bonus in billboards. I've got some other things that I could throw into, but I don't have to. I'm going to go for that. Now, in a sense, by throwing all my pieces into that one, I may be hurting myself, but I see other people have more pieces than I do. Of course, I'd have a couple more if I indeed cheated for myself. What about this guy? Station wagon, fuel economy. I got 2 there. TV ads. I want that. Compact. No. Fuel economy. Bing. Radio ads. I got 2 that give me radio ads here. So I'm interested in both TV and radio. He's over in TV land. I don't have any chips for that. I'm going to put 2 in radio. See, I get 2 pieces if I get these. That's the problem. But I just don't match up here, so I'm not going to get any reserves. TV's worth a victory point. Put 3 in television. Try to scare everyone else away, at least. Maybe I'll get it. What about him? He's blue? No. Exterior styling? No. So he could get TV ads with this, or it could just be garbage. Station wagon. Safety. I didn't get anything here. Billboards. Billboards or TV ads are my two best. Got some support in each of those. I'll put a couple up. Oh, somebody's already in billboards. And he's got an extra one. Shit. I could get an extra chip if I win. That's the problem. Yeah, let's look at other people's stuff. A lot of people have dealership support here, like everyone. How about magazines? Well, you know, I don't have to go into the one. Yeah, but I could claim some stuff. All right. Let us put 2 in dealership support. Maybe we'll scare people away from that. I don't know. Over here. 4-door sedan. Interior styling. Oh, we got double hits there. And we want radio. Great. 2-door coupe, no. Interior styling again, but it doesn't really matter. And this one, I can blow people out of billboards. I only have 1 chip. And I really want radio ads. I don't have any bonuses on it, but in I go. Because if I win that, it's a victory point. It's worth risking a chip to try to get that. Okay. I have the ability to put 2 discs into magazines. Now, my cars, I do not have utility or fuel economy, so this is not a card I particularly want to hold. What about this one? Station wagon, high power. I'm not in any of these. And I could go for billboards, but billboards is kind of full. I'm interested in magazine ads. I'm not particularly good at them as anybody. He's got a bonus of 1. A couple of people have bonuses. I'm going to put 3 chips into magazine ads, try to scare people out of that. And that gives me a bunch of chips that I can keep playing. Now that puts me to green. Green has no more chips. They can't play. Red, same issue. Yellow, oh, I've got one. What the hell? I put this over here to remind me I wanted this. Well, into radio. I can't put it in television because I used it up. What about blue? Blue's in dealership support. I'd be interested in TV or billboards if I could get either one, but neither one is easy to get. I can't do anything about either one. I'll throw in here. Now remember, if I fill my thing, and right now I've only got 3 chips, so I don't fill my thing. But if I fill my thing, it's kind of cool to end up at 0 because you end up with 6 discs in the end. Otherwise, you want piles and piles like Red's going to get. Although they've spent a good deal of that as well. Tan. I can blow people out of billboards. I don't have any chips left. I pass. Brown has chips left. Billboards and magazines. Well, I'm in magazines. Billboards, I probably can't get into it all. I'm good at dealership and TV. Wow, I'm good at advertising. This is the guy who was like Crazy Months. He was big on promoting his stuff, but maybe not that effective. So TV, I'm good at. Dealership support, I'm good at. Throw into dealership. Don't have any real reason to think one person's ahead of anyone else at this point, although this is pretty damning. The red and yellow look like they've got a lot of chips in reserve. We don't know though. So that was brown. Yellow's out now. Blue has a chip left. Is there anywhere I want to go? Do I want to throw my thing into radio ads? It looks like it's cheap. Hey, Am I going to survive the turn? That's the question. I've only got 3 chips here. If I win one of these, which it looks like I do, that puts me to 5 chips. I'm good. I'll go into radio ads, counting on newspapers being mine. They may not be. Brown has to pass. Blue has to pass. Now we're back up here on these. All I have is 1 dealership. I don't want to throw it in. That's a cost, I don't think. I got 5 chips. You know, I'm going to get enough chips that I'm going to have some. I don't think I'm going to be over 6. I'll throw it in at the risk of getting it, because I think subsidies work well for me in this case. Red, 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 red. Red can throw into dealership, newspaper, and billboards. Well, no harm in that. Question is this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting 2 back. 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to come out ahead. Given that I'm going to win this. So if I put more chips in, I may just be wasting them. So let's make sure we're putting in places where we have a good chance. And 2/3 to 1/3, I'm not bad on that. I'm not bad on wasting 1 chip on a 1 in 3 chance of getting that. Dealership and newspapers for yellow. See, this is getting to be uglier, but how much does yellow have? Yellow's used up 4. They only have 4 here. 5, 6, 7. That puts them at 3. If I win this, I get those 3. So I'm up to 6, and I'm even. So I might as well spend these as far as I'm concerned. Basically, I'm going to get subsidized up to close to where I'd end up anyway. So I'll throw pieces in here. And this is the thing, you know, we didn't have this kind of thinking with the earlier things, but late in the game, using those promotional chips, you can kind of get a better idea of just how rich you are and how much money you want to throw into the pool at that point. So blue, I like billboards and TV a lot. All right, but I'm short as hell on money, and that's the problem. So, dealership, I want to take a shot. If I lose, if I go bankrupt, that's terrible. This isn't going well for me, and that's the only one I'm going to throw in, hoping that I get enough. I've got to win 2 of these, I think, or this one. If I win this one, I'm good. Well, no, I get to keep some anyway. So this one and this one, I'm going to get to keep 1 anyway. So that puts me to 5. So I only have to win 1. I'm fine. What about tan? Magazine, TV, and dealership. None of these look good to me. On the other hand, what's my payoff right now? I'm looking at 2, 3, 4. It's hard for me to tell these 2 colors apart. 5. I'm going to be 2 over already. I might as well spend 2 of those. Magazine, TV, or dealership. Which do I care more about? I don't care about any of them. So, magazine looks like it gives me good odds. And I guess TV. Okay. And now over here for brown, dark brown, he has 3, 4, but I've only got 1 that I've got to fill. So I can blow 3 of these. Definitely want to throw into dealership support because I'm already heavily committed there. I want to win that. Radio and TV. Neither one matters to me. Billboards. Billboards matters, and I might as well go for it. Right? Oh, I have this magazines card. Utility, fuel economy. I don't win any of these. So I'm going to get 2 magazines. That sounds like a good move. This guy kind of... Let's see how close these colors are. Doesn't look as clear when I zoom in, but to my eye it is. Oh, there goes my ear. So what about radio and TV? Well, what is my number again? My number is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 3 over. I might as well throw these in. 2 in TV and 1 in radio. And you can see, I thought this was going to be the sparser fight, but no, because everybody can count. Now it's probably the most intensive of all. I'm going to do these offline so I don't waste your time listening to the clinking things, whether you like it or not. I don't think that it's terribly valuable. Clinky thing's nothing. And it's hard to tell when this camera's on or off because it keeps the picture up. It doesn't give me the symbols that I'm used to from the last couple cameras, but we still have card play. Okay, so card play goes in multiple rounds. So this guy could play removing lots of discs. Now, does he have any of these? Four-door sedan, no. Durability, no. And radio ads, who knows? But he's not in there. So I can remove a disc each from dealership support, newspaper ads, and radio ads. I think yellow's doing well. I think red's doing well. In dealership, I'm green. I don't really care, but brown looks like they've got a shot at getting a victory point here, and I don't like that. Red has to pass. Yellow has to pass. Blue has to pass. I got a choice on this. Compact, I like. Economy, I don't have. And billboards, I'm probably not getting. The other option is blast 3 people out of billboards. That's not worth it. I'd rather score that card for myself as a trend. It looks like I can get something out of it, so I will pass. Okay. Utility, fuel economy. I got a possible score on magazine ads, or I can get 2 discs in magazine ads. Now, 2 discs is probably better than I'm going to gain off magazine ads if I take it. I'm probably going to win it anyway, but then I just get an extra disc. Now, that extra disc, though, goes into here. Hard call, which way, I'll play it, and take 2 discs in magazine ads. Okay. No more. No more. And now I do the shaky thing. Okay, and so here we are at the end of that. We got 2 blue, 2 brown, still no bonus, no majority. Bunch of things in here. This is what went over. Great. Now, the next thing that we do is we do trending. Now, these don't have to be revealed, but it's done in turn order. So let's see if we have anything to gain and whether we want to reveal it anyway, because we can reveal it anyway without getting a bonus, just to get rid of the card if we don't like it. So luxury, yeah, we're going to reveal this. Luxury, interior styling, no. And TV ads, yes. So we get a disc each in luxury and TV ads. And that's important because those discs are going to go into the Car of the Year awards. So they're worth more than just some extra money. What about this guy? 2-door coupe, convertible. So far he's 2 for 2. Billboards, boom, he gets a victory point. First person to do that. No discs though. Not sure what why a victory point, what a victory point means, that it wouldn't help the company survive. But, the company's making good money already. It's just somehow there's this link to, hey, if you really meet the trends, you're not going to be avant-garde enough to, win the Car of the Year. What about this guy? Sports car? No. High power? No. Radio ads? No. So he doesn't get any of those. He may want to get rid of it anyhow. The high performance, it's 2 extra discs. You know, discs are nice. I'm not sure why I didn't end up playing that. Except I must have thought I was getting something, huh? Compact? No. Fuel economy? Okay, I got that. And radio ads. I'll play this one for my fuel economy, getting me an extra disc there. And what about this? Station wagon, yes. Fuel economy, yes. That's 2. TV ads, no. What a shame. We'll definitely play that. Now, do we want to hold on to this high speed? That's the question. I like discs. I'll hold it. I'm curious why I didn't play it already. 4-door sedan, no. Exterior styling, I don't believe so. TV ads, no. This is a hurt other people card. Those tend to be a little less powerful than getting discs, although they can win you the section more easily. Move a disc from safety to car of the year. Oh, geez, I don't know. Station wagon, safety, billboards. I like this card because it gives me an extra disc in car of the year early on. And safety is something I can play. I'll hold on to that. Over here. And there's whoa, there's no reason to throw cards. Who threw one that they didn't need? Because there's no hand limit in this game. Geez, I don't remember. Compact fuel economy radio ads. That was yellow. Station wagon fuel economy. TV ads, that had to be yellow. Yeah, I don't know. I may have thrown one, but I don't know. But I might as well hold this. What did is it this one I threw? Yeah, I threw this one because I didn't want to. Okay, no reason for that. Okay, compact, yes. Fuel economy, no. Billboards, no, but I'm going to play this for the compact. Want to get in there. Big bumpers, 2-door coupe, no. Interior styling, yes. And no billboards. I'll take a chip over there. 4-door, yep. Interior styling, yep. Radio ads, And Woody's. Station wagon, no. High power, no. Billboards, no. So I'll hold this. Okay. So now we get to look at the car of the year. All the models go in the bag. All the chips. These are the different types of models and how well they did. And some of them, as you can see, have a bonus on them for matching the trending. Okay. And we draw green. And then we pour these out, and all the green go in the car of the year, and all the others go over in the return pool. There's no losses for, being a very popular car that didn't get named car of the year. Then we do the same here. We sweep them all in. And it's fitting nobody cared about safety. They sure didn't for the most part. You're gonna have to hose you down off that dashboard. We get yellow. And the problem here is I don't know, which car it is, sort of which type of car they had, whatever, because the act of generating, the possibility for this destroys the information on the board. It's one reason I like maps. Like, I would like to step away and think about what happened after, you know, I get all the possible selections in for Car of the Year. And, I mean, I could go back and watch my video, but that's not the same. That's like playing a computer game, sort of, for me. It's not what I play board games for. And we have a green one there and a brown one hiding in my hand. And green's in here. So now we select the actual Car of the Year, which is going to happen as follows. All the cards in the Planet Car of the Year go back in the pool. So a bunch of green and a bunch of yellow. And you notice the big three aren't in the running for these. Yellow gets a victory point. And the rest of these are all going to go in the return pool. So now we're in the new year. You get all your discs in the return pool and then determine your fiscal status. So let's take a look here at what green gets. They get these. And then they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they are profitable and aren't going to get any kind of subsidy. Red is clearly profitable, although maybe not as clearly as it might have seemed. They used up a lot of those, but still, they have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Now, what's funny is you don't have as much as you started with. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's hard to break even overall. I mean, I've lost money. I've lost 2 chips through the play of the game with red, and they had a pretty good run, I'd say. Oh, yellow's doing pretty nice. They also are profitable. They're up to 9. Both of these guys are at 8, I believe. Blue. Blue is not so profitable. Blue fills their card, which means they aren't going to go bankrupt, but they only have 1 chip. Tan here. A lot of weird stuff with this. It like dims the screen as I'm going, figuring, hey, I'm not zooming or anything. I must not be caring too much. And in a sense, that's true. I don't, so I probably should just let it do whatever screen saving function. $5, I'm a little under profitable. I don't know how much these small companies were actually subsidized. Not a topic I have even less knowledge about than usual. And we got a little bit extra there. Okay. So, we figured out profitability. Before we go on with financial success, etc., we have to look and see who's got what for sequence of play. And we have to go back to the beginning of the game to see what the turn order is going to be. It's the player with the most tokens, the most victory tokens, is first. So that's red and yellow. Red has more money. So red will be first, yellow will be second. Now everybody's at 0. Yellow has more money than red. Yellow has 9, red has 8. Switch those. And we have 7 and 8 green, then brown, then tan and blue. Now what kind of sucks here is some of these people don't really lose much. So tan is got to go before blue, but they're going to have the same amount of money as blue does because of the subsidies. And now everybody gets a new hand of 4 more additional cards, and we start the second turn. I'm going to load this up. There's a total of 3 turns to the game, so we're a third of the way through. I'll probably back away and do more playing and less reporting. I know it's not terribly interesting without the decision making, but I just don't think that watching a game like this is as much fun as playing, and I think I'll have more fun playing and give you a better feel overall at the end if I play through without, recording every moment.